Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel. So this is our second instalment or our second track guide of the season or of the championship. Next stop, Brazil. We're at Interlagos in Sao Paulo, and beautiful day. Back in the 650 McLaren 650S again. So what I'm going to do, take you around here, do a couple of laps. First lap will be basically, I won't say anything, you can just watch it, but by a couple of comments I was given, or a couple of suggestions, was just people wanted to see the speedometer at the bottom of the screen rather than the buttons, as you can see, what we can see at the moment. So I'm going to do you a lap with all the speedometers so you can see the braking application, throttle, etc. And then the second lap we'll go through, and I'll take control of it. So there'll be 2 laps here on the track guide around Interlagos. So here we go. This is the start. Just about to go over the line to start the second lap. So here we go. Here we go then. So we're going to start this lap then. I'll take control now, as I say. There's a couple of little mistakes I made there on that last lap when a couple of the apexes I went a little bit too wide. But this is coming into turn 1, that left-hand downhill cambered. Kind of S's, isn't it? As you start left and then it goes right to then hit another left. So it's quite a sort of quite a lot of S's here on this first section. So as you come along here, as you can see where the bridge is, really, you're going to start braking already at this point. Obviously, there's no real markers on the track at this point, not like there was the last time out at Autopolis. So we get to this point, we drop it down. I always go down to about first gear as it goes at this point, and then we very wide there. You can cut that corner. In fact, that was pretty terrible. Then we're up the gearbox now. You can take a lot of that curb, and then just all the way through now, right the way along this straight, going up the gearbox until you get to the hut here. Now that normally is your braking point for a lot of them, the 100-meter board again, but I think in this car, to be fair, you can, just after that, you can actually start to brake. It's quite good on the brakes, this one here. So, but some cars you will have to start braking at this this Marshall box here on the right hand side. And then we come round, cut that corner there. You can take a lot of that inside curve as well, let it drift out now up the hill to about the 50-meter, then drop it down a gear. Well, I do drop it down to 4th. Just let it go itself around there. Now, right hand side curb, you can take almost all of that. You can ride over it with all 4 wheels pretty much. I'll go a little bit wider there, then straighten them out. You can take a lot of that curb on the right hand side there as well. And again, you can cut that inside curb let it drift, a little bit of a wiggle there. I think I might show you the third lap as well, actually, or the next lap as well, because we come into it, there's not really real markers, as you see. You just kind of have to look. There is the markers, obviously the numbered markers, but no actual coloured markings like there was at Autopolis. And then up the hill, and you're full throttle now to the line. Now you can take a bit of this pit lane entrance as well. A lot of that green stuff you can actually cut that, but it will give you plenty if you go all four wheels over there. So here we go, let's have another look then with the speedometer again, and drop it down to first at this point. Cut that inside line or curb. Now up the gearbox, just keep going up, all the way along until you get to that marshal's box on the right hand side at the 100-metre board. Yeah, see, I'm just after there. Start to drop it down the gears. You can take that inside curve there, let it roll out. You don't want too much of that AstroTurf on the right. You can take a bit of that as well on the right hand side. Up the hill now to the brow of the hill, about 50-metre ball. Drop it down a gear to fourth. Now just feed it round up the hill. Drop it down to second, almost straight out on the inside curve. Let it hug that inside there. Now bring it out. You can take a lot of that curve there. See, I'm almost all over it there. And then again, second gear for this next right-hander. You can take that corner as well. Now this one can knock you off a little bit. You've got to be a little bit careful. You touch that curve, it will throw you out to the right-hand side. So you just got to be a bit careful. 50-metre ball, drop it down. Let it go out to that right-hand side now. It's just full throttle to the line. So there's your lap of Interlagos of Brazil. This is the next round, round 2 of the championship, and well, I hope you enjoyed that, and well, I'll see you when this round's done. Hope you enjoyed that little track guide, and thanks for watching.